Hey, this is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. And I want to give a huge shout out to Daryl and Werner of the wrestling podcast Covalent TV. These guys work extremely hard and give an honest review. It's the second best podcast in the world, second to the Kurt Angle Show. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Yeah, buddy, we are in this bitch here, man. Many men with death upon me, blood in my dog, and I can't see. Oh my goodness, we are here. We are here. My voice is still not completely back, but it is good enough and crispy enough to do this goddamn show. Y'all know exactly what show we are talking about because, fuck, man, it's Wednesday, bro. Y'all are not stupid. I mean, I don't think. So, therefore, that means welcome to your AEW Dynamite Live Review. This is your boy, Mr. Stark, saying,
Big Dub.
What the fuck is up, beautiful people? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? We are going to try to streamline the format of this show. Going forward, we are going to try to make this as fast as we possibly can because, hey, I'm going to keep it a buck. We always say, the better you engage with the show, the longer the show goes. No insightful comments, no engagement. This show will go as fast as fucking possible. We could do this show in less than 20 minutes. Trust me, we can. We've done it. So y'all know what to do the moment y'all step y'all asses in here, man. Wipe your feet on the way in with a like, a comment, and a share. And if you want to donate, the Cash App is right in front of your face, and the Streamlabs link is pinned in both comment section. So don't say you don't see it, because if you do, you'd be fucking lying. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to say it one more time. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. 3 donations sends us to judge. And every donation after that will send us to judge. So let's get delivered tonight. That's all we got to do. But we are going to do our part as we always do. Man, oh man, oh man. That is giving you good people the news and holding one special. Dumbass! Accountable. No facts, data, statistics from me tonight. I don't know if Werner has something, but we are going to kick it on 10 News. There you go.
So, of course, we know that Monday the big merger happened between WWE and Endeavor.
Merger, you say?
Merger.
Okay.
And, of course, that upset some people. And now there's a lawsuit.
Yeah, I saw.
from shareholders for possible breaches of fiduciary duty and other violations of law.
Say fiduciary duties one more time.
Fiduciary duty.
Fiduciary, ladies and gentlemen. For all the women in the comment section, fiduciary.
Fiduciary.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But continue, sir.
That's pretty much it. I mean, apparently they wanted more money out of this merger or sale or share.
Oh,
and they did. Yeah.
Shareholders, WWE shareholders. Let's play this one real simple. Let's play this one by the simple math here. Every chance that you motherfuckers had to make sure Vince McMahon looked out for your best interest and the product's best interest to make the value of everything go up, you didn't take it. Instead, you sat in those shareholder calls and were like, Vince, please don't spank my booty.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, you can't get mad now. No, when the true fans that were trying not to run away from the product were saying hold Vince accountable so that way the product can become better so the shares can increase.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all pussed out. It was an easy lick. And now that he sold the company for a valuation that you didn't expect, no, you can't get mad. You should have held him accountable when you had the chance. And by the way, guys, I want to give me my flowers moment because literally I said before the news came out, I said to y'all that Vince McMahon sold to the devil that he knew. I said it on camera. I said I feel like he maybe he had 3 people lined up. It was probably Disney, Saudis, and Endeavor. Saudis probably backed out once they were like, Vince was like, I need to retain control. Disney was like, dude, there's no way we're keeping you control. And Endeavor was like, you know what? All right. You know what I mean? As long as you sell it to us at a discount, we'll let you stay. I said this.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, no, it wasn't an inside job. They didn't have an inside track. He literally admitted they had an inside track.
Mm-hmm. Hell, if you listen to the CNBC interview, they've been friends for over 20 years.
Like, why do you think the lawsuit is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're basically going, dude, you did no due diligence. You knew who you were going to sell to. It was not a thorough sales process. So honestly, this actually might stand a chance if they could prove that this sales process wasn't thorough.
Yeah.
They might actually have a chance. Most of these cases get thrown out. But
yeah.
Hey, let's keep it a buck. If they can prove it, because the old saying, the burden of proof lies on what?
Evidence.
Exactly. So
Catherine said, isn't insider trading illegal? This isn't insider trading.
No, this doesn't fall underneath. But this definitely was an inside deal. This was an inside sale for sure. Because companies of WWE size don't sell that fast.
No.
That shit takes like a year plus. So if Disney wanted to sell to someone, Disney wouldn't just sell overnight. That's not how that works.
Now here's the big question. Will the government allow this?
That's what I'm saying. They might stand a chance.
How much does the stock tumble if that is a no-go?
If somebody at Forbes does their research again, this might stand a chance. Because people thought it was no legs to the Vince McMahon SA thing. And we were like, okay, Forbes is reporting on this. Y'all need to stop saying that. And everybody's like, no, nothing's going to come of it.
I've made mistakes.
Yeah, we know what happened. Yeah, like getting that fucking Little Richard mustache. Fucking Mexican dictator mustache.
Vincente.
Oh, God, man. We are not doing that. But no, real shit. Real shit. It might stand a chance. We shall see where that goes. But speaking of things stand a chance, let's go to things that don't stand a fucking chance, ladies and gentlemen. If you know exactly what the hell is going on, drop this shit in the comment section pronto, tanto. And even if you don't, I'm going to tell you motherfuckers anyway. It is time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. There you go.
So this is from Daniel Tony?
Tony?
One of the two?
You can't handle. Why does the name Tony get you every time?
Well, there's an E in it. That's what messes me up.
Tony.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is from the Cucks of Kayfabe group.
Oh, don't get started. Oh, go ahead.
And he posted a picture that says April 7th, 2023.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hijack SmackDown. You ready for this?
No, there's no way we have the same one. There's no way we have the same
fans of professional wrestling, it's time to make some noise.
We have the same one.
One, I didn't know WWE was professional wrestling again.
Hold on, Werner, before you continue. This has only ever happened, I think, 2 other times in the show's history where we've had the exact same drone accountability. So here's what we're going to do, Werner. Let's split the pot on this one. You take You take the everything, well, not everything after, but if you are, that you take that one, and I'll read the second if you are, and then we'll read the last line together.
Okay. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. If you're attending Friday Night SmackDown live in Portland, Portland, chant Fire Vince all night.
Oh shit, bro! I died laughing when I saw this shit, bro. All right, let me read the second. If you are, if you are anywhere else in the world, underline, tweet with the hashtag It's throughout the airtime of SmackDown. Our goal is to trend worldwide. Tweet and retweet as much as possible. Are you ready, Warner? Let's do it at the same time. Together. Our voices are undeniable. Dumbass. We might have to post this shit on the page, bro.
Yeah, we might have
because, yo, the fact that they use this janky ass font to duplicate the SmackDown font for hijack, bro, I cried when I saw this shit. I said, okay, here's what makes me laugh about this one. WWE drones will get scorned and get wronged by the company to the level that they got wronged on Monday and night 2 of WrestleMania.
Correct.
And they will do something like this. But then the moment someone criticizes the product,
don't you dare touch my WWE.
They go, shut up. Oh. But they just made a hijack SmackDown fucking fly. These people are, when I say these people are the biggest fucking hypocrites, these people are the biggest. Guys, I'm so serious. You guys are really witnessing a rare moment. This is only, I mean, swear to God, this has only ever happened 2 other times.
Yep.
Like, this is like seeing a shooting star. Bro, oh my God. When I saw this, man, I cracked the fuck. Bro, when I saw the font, I died. I died. I said, they really put effort into this shit. I said, no way am I really looking at this. Don't say hijack SmackDown and hashtag fire Vince when you motherfuckers were the same people defending him for SA and women.
Yep.
Keep that same energy. Y'all were singing his theme song when he came out there right after the fucking allegations came out. Keep that same energy. Please keep that same energy. Don't switch up now that y'all done got scorned. Now that he done took the pussy and ran. Now that he done got your little coon, got your little snatch and used and abused that motherfucker. Don't be mad now. No. Remember, no chance. No chance in hell. Yeah. Remember? Okay, I believe you. All right. Okay, all right. Steve Butler said, please post it. Oh, dude, hey, look, man, we might just have to do it. Probably say, dumbass Tommy said, I knew this was going to be your drones today. Hey, dude, how could we not?
Right?
How could we not? It was too good to pass.
It was too good. Yeah, you couldn't ignore it.
Andrew said that sounded like a Power Ranger message at the end. Fucking Captain Planet, you mean? That together, our voices are undeniable.
Don Cheadle, the greatest Captain Planet of all time.
Hey, there you go. Throwbacks, baby. But no, man, that shit was mad fucking funny. Oh, God. God bless you, drones. Don't be mad now. Don't be sad. Get glad. I remember them commercials. Oh,
who doesn't?
Let me see what we got. I'm going to cut the alert box back on, man, now that we have cooked on our opening segments. Hold on. Andrew became a supporter. Hey, y'all become a supporter. Hey, y'all going to make us do I was sure what I said. Y'all going to make us do a supporter stream. I almost said a shoot shit stream. Jesus Christ. We got 2 donations in the building out the motherfucking A. All right, let's make it happen, man. Let's get a third in this bitch. Let's get it popping. Hey, let's get this shit popping. It looked like we might go to the early service. I think that is a strong possibility that we might go to the. Ever said, "Don't worry, be happy, woo, 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 woo. Don't worry." Shit gets me.
I want a church girl that go to church and read your Bible.
Tommy came through with the 5 smackaroos with a simple message, a simple thing that could touch our hearts.
Thank you for your
Not our hearts,
patronage.
but our hearts. So that means we got to go to church. And I don't know about you. It's been a minute since I felt the anointing.
Oh, the anointing. Jesus Christ himself wore this blaze.
Man, whatever, man. Help me pick this dude up. Jesus ain't wearing no contemporary blazer.
You heathens! Take the anointing. Feel every piece of the anointing, heathens. The anointing. Hey, we better be snatched out. Hey, don't push me. The anointing. Young man, coming in back first. Oh, hit me with that blaze. None of you can stop the anointing. Take it.
Y'all saw it. The anointing is real. The anointing is felt. The anointing is coming from the Most High. Jebus, ladies and gentlemen. Jebus Crisis. Okay? So y'all show y'all appreciation and your love and all your giblets, depending on who you are. That's why I need some church. Since I have missed my revival at church this week. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkle some holy water on that coochie. Do what you got to do. Jason Durham in the building. What's going on, Jason Durham? We see you. We see everybody.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Warner and shit. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable. I don't know what to think anymore.
I don't know
Warner
either.
shares the stream. The whole world shuts down.
I know.
New pandemic. Warner shares the stream. Oh, man. But shouts out to all the people between YouTube and Facebook right now. 21 people in the motherfucking house. Marlo said, God damn it. I don't know where that came from. That was presidential right there. That was a presidential throw clear. Hijack SmackDown. Pow, basically. Oh shit, hold up, wait a minute. What about the time you put the Pepto-Bismol in the Kool-Aid and everybody had diarrhea for supper? Marlo came through with the 5 smackaroos, and apparently Andrew did as well. When did I must have missed all of this going on tonight.
Jeez.
Holy fucking hell. So damn, enough. We going back to church. All right.
Amazing Grace.
How sweet the sound.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Oh, Yahweh,
Still want to know where the mom is, like him upside the head.
Fucking amen. Shut up. That pisses me off every time. Talk about some amen. Nah, bro. Nah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Jason Durham said, holy shit. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Literally in that. All right. Light the fuse. Bring the boom. Okay. So we're in Long Island. So of course, that means home of MF. Didn't kick off with him, thank God, but gonna get to him.
Yeah.
Tape. So Ricky Starks makes his entrance to wrestle Juice Robinson, but AEW. Okay, I'm gonna preface by saying this: Jay White, you made the right fucking choice. You are going to likely be one of the headliners of Well, shit. I mean, it's not really skipping ahead if it's in a night. But
Mhm.
you are likely going to be one of the headliners. Yeah, we might go back to church. Okay, I see you.
Wow.
Might be going back there. Give me a second. But, tell you what. He's going to be one of the headliners of All In the UK.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down. Hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be shocked to see him be the person to take the title off of MJF. Wouldn't be shocked.
Ooh.
Wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. At that show, I wouldn't be shocked.
Okay.
Then there's a small likelihood. Drew McIntyre might be able to do that show. Because his contract is running up in July.
Yes.
Every time I'm in the street,
If you say July, then no, because that's not 90 days.
No, it's running out. He's going to let it run out.
Oh, he's going to let it run out. Okay.
So Drew McIntyre or Drew Galloway at that point probably couldn't make that show and headline with Jay White.
Yes. That would be an awesome triple threat.
Oh, God, would it? I'm telling you right now, they got to sell out 90,000 seats in that damn stadium. But guys, let's
we're going to get to that.
Yeah, but let's harken back to something we said real fast. Let's do a rewind. We said that Tony Khan needs to take the step. The only way he will ever be considered amongst the big dogs is if he takes the chance on doing a stadium show. We both thought he was going to do it at the Jaguar Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
This is
or his his stadium in the UK. Craven's Cottage or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This is way bigger than.
Oh.
This is way bigger than that. This was a big step into a big pool. And if he doesn't line this show up right and he has like Orange Cassidy in one of the co-main events, this is going to go poorly.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs to be on the phone, tampering be damned, because WWE is tampered with his talents. Tampering be damned. He needs to be on the phone with Drew now.
Yep.
Dude, I will put the belt on you. You will headline with Jay White. Mark my word.
You will have a feud with Jay White right afterwards.
That's what that's the only way, in my opinion, you're going to at least somewhat sell this show out.
Mm-hmm.
You have to load the fuck out of this show. Not a little bit.
What's going to be great about this show? It's going to be on at like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Oh, beautiful, right?
Isn't that going to be awesome?
That's going to be so good. But I'm telling you, Tony Khan.
Not to jump ahead,
Tony Khan, take heed.
Yeah.
Take heed, bro. If you don't line this up right, and somebody fucking end up in goddamn a feud with Orange Cassidy in one of the co-main events, it's gonna get spooky
for the international title.
Yeah, it's gonna get spooky. It's gonna if you get Drew and you put him in an international title match with Orange Cassidy at that pay-per-view, it's gonna get spooky for you. Because you're going to realize that one of your little golden boys cannot sell out a fucking arena.
By the way, where the hell is Pac?
Great question.
Because he needs to be on this show.
They got to do something, bro.
Yeah.
They got to do something. I'm going to go as far as to say this. I want to say, let's say it's a 10-match card. 9 out of the 10 matches have to be fire.
Yep.
This is his moment. This is him getting out of the kiddie pool and stepping into the Olympic-sized pool.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot fuck this up. Not even a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, keep that in mind. Shouts out to everybody in the motherfucking comment section. We see y'all in here, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Come through. Now, every donation will send us to church. So, if you send through your damn donations, man, you know what I'm saying, we going to have to go to church. Oh, wait, we had one more. I think we have one more. We got to go to church for. Okay? So, unfortunately, y'all got to live to see it happen.
Because you're going to live. I said you're going to live to see it happen. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Going to my seat, but live, 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 live. Live, live,
almost let it run through one more time. I'm not going to do that to y'all. Not going to do it to y'all. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, iPad church man thief. That was such a long description. You iPad church man thief. You Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen. Fernando said, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. We already talked about it. Fernando said, this is a very important free agent signing for AEW, outbidding WWE for a major talent. I agree. Oh, yeah, Ospreay has to be in one of the matches on that show, guaranteed.
I don't know if they outbid WWE. I'm just sure that Jay's like, I'm not going to where Vince is.
I think they outpromised WWE.
Yes.
What basically Tony went, what you just saw happen to Cody, we will not do to you.
Yes.
we will not do that to you. Okay? That's all you really need to promise. But no, Jay White attacks Ricky Starks before the match. Camera work was sloppy.
I completely agree because this, if I'm debuting Jay White, this is not the way to do it.
You could have did it in the middle of the match. It was just way better opportunities.
Right.
The music,
or give him his own fucking
time.
segment.
Yeah. Dude, they botched this. They botched this. I hope and pray that Tony Khan learned a lesson here. And now Tony Khan has to do something that is in the hold on one second. Boom. All right, cool. He has to do something that he may not want to do, and it's going to cause some self-reflecting. He has to actually go look at how WWE shoots a couple of their angles during debuts.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only time I've seen WWE like really botch one was the AJ Styles one at the Royal Rumble in 2016. Where they didn't even show.
Could it be? Oh my God, it is.
Didn't even show the Tron. They just zoomed in on Roman, which is pretty much what they've been doing the past 5 years. But fucking yeah, like you gotta see how WWE does their camera angles for their debut. You should have went wide angle for this. Definitely should have went wide. Get the whole arena if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like just any shot would have been better than the shot you got because you heard the music, but there was no camera on the Tron. So you're just like, who's that? Got to do better, Tony. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay.
Well, that's the new guy. What's the Michael guy that was supposed to be the heir apparent to Kevin Dunn? That's on him.
Yeah.
More so than Tony.
And also, let's put some accountability on the crowd here. Tommy just said something I was thinking. Got to put some accountability on the crowd here. The crowd knows who the fuck Jay White is. Why didn't they pop? It was like they were scared to. It was like they were shocked to pop. Like they were like, should we? He should be in WWE.
Or we just exposed Long Island.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it. East Coast fan base has not been.
Yeah.
I was shocked to see LA be more rowdy of a crowd than New York.
That's true. But when WWE has conditioned them for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And they're East Coast heavy.
And guys, we said this. Y'all keep bringing up excellent points. See, this is what prolongs the show. You're bringing up excellent points. This is exactly the fucking foot on the ground that Tony Khan needed with all of this negative press for WWE. Make explosions. Don't make little bubbles in the motherfucking water. Make fucking Hiroshimas. Really make them fucking sweat. You'll never make them sweat financially.
No.
You'll never make them sweat about them potentially closing down.
No, not anymore.
But when it comes to their product, you can make them sweat. Look at what WCW did back in the day. Make them fucking sweat. Make them work. Continue to expose them.
Real quick, where are all the WWE drones clamoring for Triple H to be called Booker of the Year?
They disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Because they quickly realized how idiotic that has always sounded after this WrestleMania and Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Because their boy got exposed. He got caught with his fucking pants down. So they can't say that shit anymore.
That need to know how to say no to Vince.
Fernando said all the momentum is now with AEW. Triple H was exposed as a booker at WrestleMania this weekend. Vince is back in charge. AEW hit a home run tonight. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it all. Now, don't get it wrong. It was some bullshit on this show. This show had its bullshit. We ain't gonna go too far and say it was a home run. It was more like, to me, it was more like a goddamn, I don't know, double. You know, it could drive some runners in, you know what I'm saying? But it's a double. Okay. But Tony.
Schiavone.
Wait, before we get there, I'm sorry. Jay White hit the switchblade. I'm sorry, he hit the Blade Runner on Ricky Starks, and the match was off between him and Judas. But Tony
Schiavone
interviews Chris Jericho about why he came out after Daniel Garcia's lost Adam Cole next week. He says he has no problem with Cole, and it's always good to see one of his brothers come back from serious injury, and he got the win and the girl in the celebration, but Garcia, one of his right-hand men and a great talent, was lying in the ring, and Adam punked him out of making him looking like trash, so he had to stop the disrespect. Keith Lee rolls up full of gray, says Jericho's been a poster child for disrespect. He himself has had a couple wars with Adam Cole, and while he's not fond of him, he has his respect, and he's proud of that, and maybe next week in Milwaukee, he'll teach Jericho a thing or two about respect. House of Black May 3rd. And
I thought Keith Lee was trying to get on his tippy toes.
A little bit.
When he was leaning into Jericho.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. You know, a little bit. Unfortunately, we had to go back into the Tony Khan daily fucking special.
Oh, God.
Best Friends versus House of Black. For the AEW World Trios Championship. Why do the fucking Best Friends and Orange Cassidy keep getting title opportunities?
I have no. This is like what, their third trios title opportunity.
Build some other fucking trios up, please.
For the love of God, Dark Order, something.
It's getting to a point now where it's just like, holy fucking shit. But honestly, House of Black carried this match and did the best that they could with these motherfuckers. And Chuck Taylor stunk up the fucking room. Orange Cassidy stunk up the fucking room. And House of Black won by pinfall with blackout from Buddy Matthews on Chuck Taylor, retaining the AEW World Trios Championship. Then after that, Christian Cage appears backstage with Luchasaurus to tease some kind of announcement. And hold on one second. Catherine said, check the kid's ass is that. So let me see what's going on here. She said,
Gotcha, bitch.
Wait, she said 4-4 being absence Monday night. That's exactly what you put there. But, you know what I'm saying? Since you did that, since you did it, time for us to go to shit.
Tell him, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, what y'all pray.
Well, there you go. The bow tie's made its return. I don't think we'll see the bow tie for the rest of the night, but
no, I'd be shocked.
Yeah, no, it made its return.
Yeah.
Tommy said next week Orange Cassidy going to challenge for the FTW title the way Tony books Orange Cassidy. Hey. Wouldn't put it past him.
Apparently, after Dynamite went off the air, Dax is holding a picture that says Vince fears Tony, and Tony has Vince in a headlock.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
From Twitter.
No, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's just not it. Not it. That's not it. No. Oh, okay. That's corny. Okay. Jamie Hayter versus Riho. the AEW Women's World Championship. Riho, before this match on social media, asked, does anyone want to see her take pipe tonight?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not even kidding.
Nope.
Not even kidding. Actually,
yeah,
really did they?
Yes, she did.
Shouts out to Riho for wanting to voluntarily
Take pipe. Yep.
I'm going to play it just for Riho.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
All right. But honestly, I'm going to put in a mini cheat code, like up, down, left, right for this match. It actually ended up being a decent little matchup between the two. Jamie Hayter, just unleash her. Let her just fucking soar through the skies, AEW Women's Champ. Stop tethering her to Britt Baker, because every time she gets in that ring, she proves why she should be champion. Let her do a fucking thing. She's really good. It seems like she can have a good match with anyone. Let her fucking fly, dude. Let her fucking fly. But I'm going to put in a mini cheat code for this one. Go watch this match. And yeah, Jamie Hayter won this by pinfall with the Haterade, retained the AEW Women's World Championship.
You know, I want to shout out Jamie Hayter's selling in this match.
Absolutely.
Because, no offense to Riho, she is a small person. And I don't think that her punches have the same oomph, what we'll call it, that like Jamie Hayter's would. So shouts out to her for taking offense that probably doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah. Taking all the punches.
Pretty much.
Good for you.
Yes.
Good for you. That is
also,
what it's all
I
about.
didn't know purple and orange would be a combination.
But it happened.
So shouts out to her for making that, that connection.
I guess it's Don DeMarco.
Yeah.
Don DeMarco.
Tommy said she said that. Yes, she said that.
Yes, she did. It's on her Instagram stories.
Yes, indeed. You better see it before it goes away.
Yep.
But Renee Paquette is backstage with The Outcast. Shouts out to Tony Booty, who showed a lot of love at WrestleCon. She was awesome. Shouts out to her. Shouts out to her. Oh my gosh, she's just as thick as it.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Was she sitting next to Saraya and like Ruby?
No.
Okay.
She was the lone outcast.
Really?
Yes. But they mock applaud Jamie Hayter's successful title defense and tell her to enjoy the title while she has it. Then 2.0 and Jake Hager, and I'm skipping it.
Yep.
After commercial, we get a recap of Oyster Bay's MJF Day celebrations for Monday.
What the fuck was this shit?
Key to the City, show tunes, fucking ADD chants, him talking about his teacher. That's it.
When has anyone ever used ADD as a crutch?
Oh, and Jungle Boy cameraman attack.
Yeah. But again, when has anyone ever used ADD as a crutch?
Oh, not cameraman. He was a cymbal player.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, if you try to make any sense of this, you will make your own head hurt.
I swear to God, Vince showed up.
For this segment, absolutely.
Yeah, I overrule Tony.
For this segment, abso-fucking-lutely.
This was a Vince special right here.
Gutter trash, pack this shit the fuck up. MJF, take your ass to WWE, please.
For the love of God.
This was trash.
AEW only needs 3 pillars anyways.
Get this fucking belt off of him.
Fast.
Good God. Commander versus Sammy Guevara. I'm going to put in the cheat code for this one. Go watch this match. Sammy delivered. Commander delivered. Commander is definitely trying to rise through the ranks with his performances. He's doing an amazing job right now. So shouts out to him. Sammy Guevara showed out in this one. So yeah, I'm going to put in the cheat code.
Is he former W?
So what?
Is he former WWE?
I don't think so. You could double check that. I don't think so.
Yeah.
You can definitely check that. I have no clue. But shouts out to them for this match. Good match. Solid stuff. If we had complaints, we would tell you. But there's no complaints about this one.
No, this was a good match.
It's that type of match that you just watch because it was enjoyable. You know what I mean? So, cheat code. Sammy Guevara won by pinfall with the GTH. A post-match, Tony
Schiavone
interviewed Sammy Guevara. He says he just did something our world champion doesn't do, wrestle. That's a fact. Was he just watching American Night? In regards to MJF
right?
segment.
No, that was a fact.
That's a good line. Max comes out and says, oh, God. He said Max comes out here and says he beat every single one of the pillars, but when they fought, what happened? He had him beat until another person he used came out and helped him win. Max didn't beat him. Sean Spears in the chair beat him. And they're supposed to be the 4 pillars building up the company, but MJF's side wasn't built by him. It was built by the people he lied to, cheated, and manipulated. Honestly, he's almost jealous of it, but he put his heart and soul into this place, and he's not going anywhere. Says, screw Jungle Boy, screw Darby Allin, and screw MJF because Sammy Guevara is your world heavyweight champion, but you're not, my God. So therefore, that line made no sense.
Yeah.
Sorry. But next up, All Ego Ethan Page versus Hook for the FTW Championship. And Hook won by referee stoppage with the red rum to retain the FTW Championship after Matt Hardy grabbed the title and cracked Ethan Page in the head with it. So this was just random. They just kind of gave this away. They just gave it away.
Apparently.
They just gave it away. It was just like, yep, here you go. Matt Hardy's good again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Bruh.
Okay.
Does that mean a certain brother's coming back?
You know what? Hey, you know what's so funny about that? That was the first thing that popped into my head when he hit him with the.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I think Jeff's probably like a month away from returning.
Yep.
But he just had eye surgery and his eye looked crazy, bitch. But I hope he's okay.
Hopefully.
Oh, and this is going to sound kind of fucked up. If I'm Tony Khan, I'm hiring somebody that watches Jeff Hardy like a fucking probation officer.
Oh, big time.
He will go nowhere without anyone.
Yes.
He will be the boy. I would have somebody that would be on him like a fucking shadow.
Mm-hmm. And he has a driver.
That would be one of the clauses of my, like, that would be one of my conditions for him coming back. Dude, you have to be okay with having a fucking adult chaperone.
Yep.
Because Matt's kind of hands off with it because he's just like, he's a grown man and all that stuff. And I get that. But like, no, dude, he needs a chaperone.
Yep.
He needs a driver. He needs somebody that can watch him pretty much all the time.
Yep.
And I'm sure Tony Khan can afford that.
Yes.
Yeah, for the remainder of his contract, have somebody watching him night and damn day. Straight up. Post-match, Matt Hardy and Cassidy fist bump Hook on their way out. Backstage, Nigel McGuinness is with Tony Khan, and that was when we got the AEW All-In announcement for August 27th at Wembley Stadium, and we already addressed it at the beginning, guys.
So this is a big thing because the record attendance just for a boxing fight is 94,000.
Sheesh.
And I know Tony won't lie about ticket sales, unlike WW. So, biggest attendance record is 100,000 with an Ed Sheeran concert.
Fucking Ed. Okay. No, I ain't gonna shit on Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has 2 songs that out.
Thank you for your
He
patronage.
has 2 songs that out. So I'm not gonna completely shit.
Somehow a Denver Broncos Jacksonville Jaguars game last year got 86,215 people.
Are you kidding me?
That's an NFL record.
Oh, then fucking AEW should have no problem.
You know?
Who pays to go see that?
No offense to the Jaguars, but I mean, Broncos were trash last year.
Oh, bruh. No. Oh, AEW should not struggle then. But I still say that if Tony has a preliminary plan to have at least 10 matches on his card, 9 out of those 10 matches have to be bangers. They have to be excellent, booked bangers. You cannot go out there and lay no fucking egg and book Orange Cassidy for 3 matches on the damn card.
I think they should have 16 matches just so wrestling can bitch and moan.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, Raj.
I'm never gonna forget that.
Yeah, Raj Gary sold wrestling. So I don't know if we'll be hearing this a little.
Yeah, what the hell happened? I didn't know that. Who'd he sell
He's
to?
one of those guys. He builds something up, gets to come up, and vanishes.
Who did he sell to?
It is what it is, bro.
No, but who did he sell to? I don't know who.
I couldn't tell you. He didn't disclose it. But hey,
I'm sure Nick Husman will still be working there.
Of course. I'm sure that the main core people are still going to, because it's already built up.
Right.
Why would you give up on a pre-established entity? That doesn't make business.
Right, and that's the one that was bitching. So I'm going to be on him like white on rice.
You are white on rice.
That's a fact.
But we got a one schmackaroo donation, so I guess that means. You know what? Now y'all done did this. We doing the bow tie. We just gonna hit the bow tie every time.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will
I sent you on Instagram.
love a woman.
I got something.
Now listen to what.
Man, waiting till y'all see the few new churches I'm going to add soon, man. I'm just waiting on some new stuff for presentation for the show. Waiting till y'all see a couple of the ones I got. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
But shouts out to everybody in the building, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation. Gang. After said Rod sold it a while back, it will officially end this affiliation with Wrestling Inc. Meaning he'll be on their podcast anymore. So he's still on Twitter, bitching and.
Yes, he will.
After said, I actually got Raj mad at me tonight. What did you do?
Yeah.
What did you do? Okay.
I mean, good on you. Don't get us wrong, but like, what?
Yeah, help us understand.
Maria said Andy Kaufman was inducted into the Hall of Fame, who was a professional comedian and scream guy. Won the WCW championship. What's the difference between them and Orange Cassidy?
There is no difference. To me.
Well, Andy Kaufman actually had charisma and could talk.
In theory, there's no difference. If you want to put it that way, sure. But in theory, there's no difference. It's all novelty.
Right.
It's all fucking novelty.
But Andy Kaufman brought eyes to wrestling. David Arquette did, but in a negative way. Andy did in a positive way.
Because if you were alive during that time, that win was shat on.
Yeah. But Andy Kaufman did it in a positive way. Orange Cassidy is just an abyss.
He's an abomination.
Yes.
Like, and Tony Khan's obsession with him is unheard of.
And that would be question one if his handlers ever let us talk to him.
Like, dude, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is it? It's like, okay, and I ain't no hater. Trust me, I am not no ass watcher. I'll be the first person to tell you this. Look, I ain't no hater, nothing. It's like when you see that girl that is just drop dead fucking gorgeous. And then you see the dude she's with. And this motherfucker just is clearly out of her league. Don't have no charisma. He's not even like a bad boy.
No.
There's no appeal to him.
No.
No other women really want him.
No.
But yet, for some reason, this girl is just in love with this fucking dude. And you can't figure out fucking why. It don't even be money. Like, it'll just be a guy with a girl that looks like fucking prime Shannon Elizabeth. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? And it's not even jealousy. You're just like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, you're just like, what is this supposed to be? Straight the fuck up. That's how this feels, man. It's like, what does he see in Orange Cassidy? He's just a guy. And in professional wrestling, you don't push just a guy.
I'm happy to be here.
Lord, Marlo said Orange. Yeah, Orange Cassidy is definitely Duke Juice. Duke Juice Supreme. With a side of lemon butter. They said for some reason Orange Cassidy is getting the Triple H treatment. The guy's so goddamn stale. Cat said he was asking about Tony Khan's announcement. I replied, he hadn't made it yet. Calm down. He replied, just asking. And then it stated he wasn't watching the show. See, that's the problem I have with the people that critically bash fucking AEW.
Yep.
Half of their criticisms aren't even valid because they don't even watch the fucking show.
At all.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're not even watching the show. Shut the hell up. But boy, he'll praise WWE.
Because I watch WWE.
Oh, but he'll praise the fuck out of WWE. All right, let's keep it moving, man. We don't want to spend too much time on Chuck. Blackpool Combat Club squashes some fucking jobbers. And they won by submission with a quarter Nelson chinlock from Willa Yuta. Bryan Danielson fucking cut one of the most awkward promos I've ever seen him cut.
He loves everybody.
Then Hangman Page comes out there really awkward. This was so awkward.
Yeah.
And then
you're just waiting for someone to show up.
And then why did Bryan Danielson have a screwdriver?
Yeah, that made no sense.
Everything that's wrong with this, whatever he said. I'm like, what?
We're going to get rid of the amateurs.
Screw you.
Yeah.
What was the reason?
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason?
He doesn't come out with an eye patch next week.
I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch? I don't need to explain myself to you. And what was the reason?
It might be time for Tony Khan to admit this. He might just be his Austin Theory. Where it's like, he has talent, but it's just something about him. He is just not connecting to the crowd.
Wow.
He's just not connecting to the fucking crowd.
That is a good shout.
Like, when are we going to admit this?
Yeah.
That's what it is, guys. He's Tony Khan's Austin Theory. Where it's like he's always in some kind of prominent role, but the fans just give a damn. Like when his music hit, you could have heard a pin drop in that motherfucker.
Well, again, he needs to change his fucking music.
That music is awful.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know what it's going to take for him to connect with the crowd, but
yeah.
It's rough, bro. It's rough. Like, it'll be a brief period where the crowd reacts to him, and then it'll just go right back to the crowd just not giving a fuck about it. Am I right or wrong on this one?
Oh, you're right.
And it's just like Austin Theory. There'll be times where Austin Theory will go out there and he'll get hella heat. Then he'll come out the next week and it's just nothing. But we'll see.
Well, yeah, because that previous week he cut an awkward promo.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what his trajectory ends up being. I just don't think Hangman Page is going to stick on the major level, dude.
No.
I don't want to just say stick him on Ring of Honor, but I think that might be best for him. Let him just go somewhere where he could be a workhorse.
Yeah.
Like, give him the Ring of Honor world title and just let him be a workhorse. Where he doesn't really have to cut promos.
Or put him in the TNT title picture.
Yeah, just something where he doesn't have to be like on a live mic every fucking week. Yeah, oh God. Chris Kane said if they kind of debut Jay White like nothing, no, it kind of would have been bigger. And oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll humor you. Of course, a Jay White debut would be big at WrestleMania. Why? Because it's fucking WrestleMania. You could debut Ice-T at WrestleMania and it would get a fucking pop. But the better trajectory for his career is going to be outside WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I said on this podcast that Jay White needs to be the new Sting. He needs to be the guy that WWE cannot get.
Yep.
That will help his career. So that way, when WWE does come knocking again, he can dictate his terms. He won't get Cody'd. So
But it's just an end of a chapter, and I'm really excited about where this story is going now, because the story's never finished in WWE.
Fucking Triple H.
He's so full of shit, dude.
He really is.
And he's always been full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get where I am by marrying Stephanie. I used to sit in on creative meetings. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. When he said that shit, I said, if you don't stop, you lying sumbitch. Fuck out of here. Chris Kane said, but that's not his fault. It's just that fans don't watch the product. Like, okay, but here's the thing, dude. Jay White is still a hot commodity. Why is it like this notion that if somebody doesn't go to WWE, they're just not a hot commodity?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
That said, I enjoyed Hangman getting his ass kicked tonight. I mean, that might be the best look for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hangman Page gets his best reactions when he's in the underdog role. But when they try to present him as like a badass, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, look at his title run.
He looks like he works at a cowboy boot store in like Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a nice guy. He doesn't look like, oh, I'll whoop you. He doesn't look intimidating. He looks like a fucking Wrangler model. So them trying to like push him as like a badass, like a mini Stone Cold sometimes. It's like, no, it's not going to work. Stop. Let him be the fucking underdog that he was destined to be. Let him be the secondary hand that he's meant to be. Fuck, he will never be that main guy. You got to cast people in the right roles, man.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Next up, guys, we had the Gun Club going against FTR. Look, Gun Club, if they use this theme song every week, they made fans out of me. Many Men by 50 Cent is one of my favorite hip-hop records of all time. It is in my top 20. When I heard that shit hit, and the way they did the light with the camera spinning around them, I said, now that's how you present somebody who you want to be. License some good music for them, give them a good entrance, and you got something. I said, if they present them like this going forward, I'm okay with them being at the top of the tag division. I'm okay with it. Present them just like that. Just like that. And also a little small quirk that I noticed, I don't know if this was on accident and they just couldn't get the lights back on, but the low lighting during FTR's entrance, I loved it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's such a good far cry from the bright ass lights on the fucking stage and this, that, and the third. The low lighting when FTR came out, I actually liked it. It kind of reminded me of Sid's entrance back in the day where the lights would be real low until he got in the ring, and the Sid would light up.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. So if that is something they're going to do every week, yet again, cool. Presentation is everything in professional. But yeah, no. Oh, and in regards to this match, it was an all right match. Was it the level that it could have been? No. But because it was a transitional kind of match, I'm not entirely mad at it. But I would have liked to see a bit more, how do I say this? Pacing.
I thought it was awkward because of all the just them waving off DQs.
Yeah. No, I actually liked that. I actually like that too. Them trying to intentionally get disqualified and FTR trying to keep them from. That was a good selling point of the match. I just wish this would have been paced better. It seemed very rushed. They should have made it a point to give this match like 20 minutes. So, other than that, it was an okay match. Rhea said ultimately Sting did go to WWE and was Cody losing to Triple H and losing again to Seth Rollins. See, but here's the thing. Sting, that was going to happen to him regardless. I'm going to tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was the last piece of the puzzle of WCW people that couldn't be buried by the WW. That was going to happen. It was just a matter of who and where. If they would have did it anywhere but at WrestleMania and to Triple H, people probably wouldn't have cared.
No.
You really don't even hear people talk about the Seth Rollins thing anymore outside of the injury.
And I bet you they wouldn't be talking about it if it was Taker.
Yeah. So that was going to happen. He was the final piece of that fucking burial puzzle. But Jay White, they have no incentive to bury him. If he builds his stock up to a point of where he goes, look, I need this, 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 and this. What incentive do they have to really bury him? See, Cody, he smashed the throne and Triple H is in charge. That you should have saw that coming a mile away.
And he's the tip of the spear for the burials.
Yeah.
For when people jump over.
So why are we?
Because inevitably it will happen.
Because if Triple H didn't have that cardiac event, I'm almost certain Cody would have been going against Triple H at this WrestleMania.
Yes.
Like almost certain.
Yes. And Cody would have lost in probably a very long squash.
So no, it's not even the same thing. There was historical context with the Sting thing. Marlo said, I live in Nashville. You ain't lying about that. Yeah, he looks like that. He looks like he works at a cowboy boot store. Tommy said that theme surprised me. I said they need to cut some MJF segment to give this match. Yeah, they got to stop with these long-winded fucking MJF segments.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not adding anything.
No, it's oversaturating the show. It's just, it needs to stop.
Less is always more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Tony's getting away from that.
But to get back to the match, FTR won by pinfall with stereo folding presses to become two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions. Mark Briscoe comes to the ring to celebrate with them. That was the show. I got to get going in a second, y'all. I'm going. Rating, you know what? The wrestling was pretty good on this show. There wasn't too much fucking bullshit tonight like it was in previous weeks. I'm going to go ahead and go flat 7 for this show. Moment of the night, I'm going to go the Gun Club coming out to Mini Men at 50. That easily wins.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll go flat 7. I just, that MJF segment just really killed me.
Yeah, it would have been higher if it wasn't for that.
Yeah. Moment of the night. Jay White just showing up randomly.
Yes, a wild Jay White has a.
Yeah, wild Jay White just appears. Because that's what they presented it as.
But hopefully he does some makeup booking for that, because that was a little rough. That was a little rough. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they figure that out. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, CM Punk needs to be on that card. Chris. Punk versus Omega needs to be one of the main events on that card. Chris, I agree with you. I agree with you. You want to sell tickets? You want to sell tickets? That needs to be on that. Or CM Punk and FTR versus Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
It needs to be on
or
that
the
card.
trios titles.
Yes. It needs to be on that card. CM Punk has to be on that card in some shape, form, or fashion. I don't know what match Kenny Omega is going to have at Double or Nothing. CM Punk needs to come back right there.
Well, now since you're doing the Wembley show, now you've pushed, and since Will's out,
yeah,
you kind of pushed that match to Wembley.
I don't think Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay at Wembley is good enough.
Okay.
You need that mainstream appeal. I rock with Will Ospreay heavy, but like that's not mainstream. Let me see what we got. Jason Durham said I'm gonna go to 7 also. Okay. That said 10. Moment of the night, getting the Tony Khan on. Tommy said rating 6. Good wrestling moment of the night, Jay White. Maria said I give the show a 10. It feels more like an after WrestleMania show than Raw did. Moment of the night, King Switch. I agree with that, Maria. It did feel like a Raw after Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Marlo said rating 7.5 Gun Club coming out to many men and Jay White moment of the night. Cat said I would rather have Omega versus Ospreay again. If he want to sell tickets, I don't know if that's the one. You could push that easily to Forbidden Door.
Yeah, but will he be ready in time?
Will Ospreay is known for coming back from injury fast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so hey, it's a possibility. He tries to come back as fast as he can. I mean, God bless him, but it's what it is. All right, y'all, split air. Fuck the bullshit. Meaning, if it gets to a point of where bullshit it comes to your door, don't open the door. Don't even put your ear up to the door. Don't ignore the doorbell. Don't ignore the knocks. Just do what you got to do to get rid of it. Do not allow bullshit to come to your door. Because the moment you let bullshit come to your door, eventually it's going to get in. And once it gets in, you cannot get it out.
That's a fact.
Keep bullshit away from your door. That's why I wanted to clear the air.
Don't work out when you're dizzy.
What the fuck? Okay. Good job.
Simple.
Warner. Good job.
Simple and to the point.
Good job. I'm so glad that Warner is giving out life tips of the century.
Mm-hmm.
That said, this is what Raw should have been on Monday.
No.
Because we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He basically came out there and said, we're not changing anything.
Because we're going to give you what you want.
Oh, God. And they won't learn until you motherfuckers make them sweat.
Mm-hmm. But hey, hijack SmackDown.
Stop going to these damn shows.
Hmm?
Stop keeping these ratings afloat. Let them fucking drown.
That's when they'll listen. Take away your dollars from WWE and put it somewhere else.
God damn, all this hijack SmackDown, it's not gonna work, bro. Because they look at it like, oh, as long as we're getting to react in.
Exactly.
Good God, man. Y'all will learn something. All right, y'all. Time to get the fuck about it. Going once. Going twice. So to the past. So, sign off yet again to see Epitome of Black Excellence, the King of Dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
The Beacon of Hope Worldwide, the Messiah of Semi-Cute Sixes, and the Internal Pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.